Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, we finally finished the road all the way to Mountain Knot, so we might as well do our mission.
If the theory that tar jets are somehow connected to the beach is correct, then Mountain Knot City may very well be in danger of being consumed by the other side. Which is why they need you to close off the ones in that region before it's too late. However, if we were to use an antimatter bomb, our scientists think it might be enough to sever the connection. They used to research antimatter propulsion technology here before the first expedition. Using antimatter sequestered by the beach, believe it or not. But those experiments were eventually suspended. The researchers never came close to developing anything workable, and the dangers were deemed far too great. When Bridges 1 arrived, they assumed control of their facilities and antimatter stores. To minimize the risk of a catastrophic annihilation, the antimatter was partitioned using special magnetic traps. We repurposed those traps to make the bomb. Once the magnetic field is removed, the antimatter comes into contact with the casing and triggers a void out. Now, it goes without saying, but if one of these things goes off en route, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands. And to make matters worse, the traps weren't designed to be transported. Sure, the container carrying the bomb has a built-in stabilizer, but it's not something you want to tip over or drop. If those magnets fail, you're gone, along with everything else for miles around. So yeah, you could call this a dangerous delivery. But I can't think of anyone better equipped to handle it. Get it done, Sam. We're counting on you.
Let's go with a bike.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Okay. I think I should be fine.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
Okie dokie. No pressure.
Pleasant journey.
Time to go up to the mountains.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Smooth sailing from here.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Yep. I'm transporting the antimatter bomb. Well, I figured bike was probably more maneuverable on this road. Yeah. Yeah, I went all the way to Mount Knot. Nope, that's what I'm doing right now. Especially with the no road. Ugh. Woo! Yeah. Phoebe's happy.
Yeah, Phoebe here's Jesus.
Snow. Oh, that stuff? Stop.
Too bad, buddy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges, eyes. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Stretch and relax.
Yep. Special delivery.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Good work.
Do anything? Nope, just private locker. Okay.
Peter wants more pizza!
Mr. Sam Bridges. After a lot of thought, I've decided to join the UCA. I was intrigued to learn that the world is full of talismans. Your Dreamcatcher, Amelie's Kipu, my gourds. I know there are plenty of people who dismiss these traditions as superstition and nonsense, but I've come to believe there might be a reason so many evil-warding objects and symbols came to be developed by so many different cultures. Maybe they're all the product of some forgotten shared wisdom. All kinds of intriguing things have been said about gourds in particular, that they symbolize the womb and the universe itself, for example. They're clearly objects of significance and importance, which is why I can't keep them to myself. I've decided I want to send a gourd-shaped talisman I've designed to chiral printers all over the world. Perhaps one day somebody might trap a BT inside one, like in my dream. Gourds work in mysterious ways, after all.
Do they?
Good news, Sam. That antimatter bomb should stop the tar from spreading. Thanks for that. You really saved our bacon. I wasn't able to connect the Cupid, though. Lochner stepped in to stop me. She might not be in Bridges anymore, but she still calls the shots around here. Wasn't much I could do after that. It's not like I could ignore her. You know, she's changed a lot ever since Mama got caught up in all that terrorist stuff. Stands to reason, of course, but with their relationship. Still, even if it's not my place, I've got to ask. Could you go and talk to Mama about it? I've got a feeling they could patch things up if they just started speaking to each other again. If you do decide to go, check your private locker. I'll have you some extra supplies. Should help you get to Mama's lab safe and sound. Thanks again, Sam.
Sounds like a boss fight.
My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, 'tis I, your most devoted admirer and obedient servant, Peter Englert.
Let's go, Peter!
You are doubtless aware of the momentous occasion which demands celebration this very day. Surely not, of course, for I would be shocked if you knew that it marks another year since the joining of myself and my beloved wife in the bonds of holy matrimony. As you may suspect, there is only one way in which we would commemorate the birth of our union. Pizza. You will not begrudge me my continued impudence, I hope. But how could you? It is only natural that for our sacred anniversary I would seek to procure one of the incomparable pies only you can provide. I say one, but could we be so bold as to impose upon you for two? And if they could be topped with Gouda cheese, that would be magical. They should be waiting for you at the Timefall Farmer's shelter. They provided the wheat for the dough, and I do believe they've taken the liberty of tossing in a bottle of their magnificent beer to boot. Thanks as ever, you really are a saint. Walking over snowy terrain is extremely hard work and makes for very slow going indeed. Simply walking through the snow is enough to gradually deplete Sam's stamina. Be sure not to fall asleep while resting at high altitudes in snowy terrain. You may not wake up. Void impact, self-explanatory. So, I still need to bump up a little, so I might stop over here, see if there's anything for there. Otherwise, we gotta go.
Someone's got to bump up still?
Yeah, the distro center. Otherwise, we gotta go down to the Timefall Farm and all the way
Pick up 2 pizzas
up
and a bottle of beer
this way.
and take it to Peter's.
And then also stop and talk to Mama.
Well, I just, do stuff for the distro center, prioritize that.
Yeah, it would be best to, stop by this place and then go that way too.
And then get
Yeah.
sausage.
Now it's Gouda.
Have a pleasant journey. Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The super long range truck? Let's go!
Why not?
Taking that to the distro center?
Timefall.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
Cyclist blood bag.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, wait, I gotta cut. This will be interesting.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
traveled along this road so many times. Hope you're kicking ass and taking names, Sam. We heard HQ suspects the whole central Nod void out thing might have been terrorism. Kinda blew my mind to think they're hitting the East Coast already. Things have been getting worse out here, too. It was way quieter in this neck of the woods when we first showed up, that's for sure. Back then, it didn't matter what breed of crazy they were. Separatists, isolationists, leave me alone, Tarians, whatever. You could at least get them to sit down and talk. Now it's blow shit up first, ask questions later, all 'cause some folks got it in their head that Bridges and the UCA are the real baddies. Not that I'm saying we shouldn't keep on trying to speak sense to these guys. If we don't, we'll be stuck beating each other over the head with bigger and bigger sticks till the world's covered in craters. But on top of everything, now we've got these demon wackos and their wacko-in-chief Higgs to deal with. Not that he was always a total Fruit Loop. Used to be a porter. Ran his own outfit hereabouts. And then the postmaster went postal. Don't ask me how or why. I don't think even he could tell you. End of the day, only way forward is with each other, hand in hand with our fellow man. That's what the UCA is all about, am I right? Hey there, Sam. Everyone's got something they're good at, right? Well, I'm no exception. Ever since I realized I was standing here on this desert island of a continent, I've been keeping my eyes fixed on the horizon. And you know what? My vision's gotten better as a result. People have taken to call me Eagle-Eye Charles, and that ain't no lie. I spy things long before anyone else. Coral clouds steadily shifting in the sky, porters walking along a mountain ridge, an undiscovered hot spring down in the valley, you name it. What's more, I think I've gotten even better at it lately. I reckon it's because of the chiral network. Or maybe it's all in my mind. Whatever. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you about was something I saw the other day. Something small and glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be. I really wanted to investigate, but we don't have any Bridges people in that area. Maybe it's something you could look into if you're ever passing by.
Alright. In the middle of the giant crater, there's a disc.
So, like over here?
Yes. Is that where Middle Knot used to be?
Well, here's South Knot.
Probably. Unless there's any other craters you know about.
Well, that's the only one I can see on the map. That's the Tar Lake.
What about that one? The ruined shelter? What
No,
about,
that's way up north. That's near Lake Knot.
Yeah, that's not it.
So yeah, it must be here.
Probably there.
There's a memory stick?
The drawing thing.
I don't know.
There's something down there.
have repair materials.
Keep on keeping on.